Well, good day YouTube, and welcome to another episode of my washing machine. Just decides to turn on while I'm doing this. Anyway, this is the last beer that was left here from Nick from Maxwell Stars Beer Reviews. Thank you very much, Nick. This is the 2014 edition, so I'm going to assume that it's going to be a little sour and vinegary by now. But this is the 2014 edition of the Pumphouse Stonefire Ale, which is 6.5% alcohol by volume. Now, I remember him saying these were expensive bottles, and brewing handcrafted beer since the last century, and that's a little play on words because I think they opened up in '99 or something like that. Yeah, so they are telling the truth, but this bottle 818 of 4,000. Now, for those of you that don't know what Stonefire is, this is when you take stones, you put them in a fire and you heat them up till they're red hot, and then you take them and you throw them into the wort to heat up the wort and boil it to get your ABV up and all that. I'm actually surprised they were able to do 6.5% alcohol with Stonefire. I'm surprised they were able to extract enough sugars out of the malts to get to that point. I'm actually really surprised about that. Now, I remember them having a video, and it was with Todd Beale, the beer guy of the Maritimes, and they were saying that they thought they were the only brewery in Canada to ever do this. And I do know that one of the first beers that was put out by Brimstone was a Firestone beer, well, a stone-fired beer, and it was I can't even remember the name. Something. It was a double. It was a double ale, Stonefire double or something, or Stone double, or fire. I don't even remember. I'll try and look it up later. But yeah, let's open this up and see what we have. Let's hope it doesn't blow. I didn't take the sticker off before. Oh, there it is. Right at the top, though. It didn't go past the top, so maybe a slight infection. Maybe just somehow shooken up from when I walked from the kegerator to here. Alrighty. Looks really nice. Beautiful, beautiful amber red color. Oh, amberish, reddish, brownish, all those, like the orangish, reddish, brown, auburnish color. Beautiful slate off-white head. Looks nice. A little snap, crackle, pop smell. Almost like caramel and carrot cake. And when I say carrot cake, I mean just that sweetness of the carrot cake. Not the carrots or anything themselves, but carrot cake just has this nice, sweet, pungent smell, and that's kind of what I'm getting here. And a lot of molasses, a lot of caramel. When I'm saying carrot cake, I think I'm talking like the ginger and other spices that would be in it, and I'm getting a little bit of that. Smells good. Let's try it. Cheers. Okay. When it comes to this beer, I looked it up on Untapped before I started drinking it. I remember people talking about being vinegary and going sour, and they were still rating it like a 4.5 out of 10. One of the guys was like, kind of like apple cider vinegar, I really like it. Who likes apple cider vinegar? Now, I'm not making fun of you if you like that, because as I've said many a times, what your tastes are, your tastes are. But if a beer tastes like apple cider vinegar, that's not what the beer is supposed to taste like ever, and it shouldn't get a 4.5 out of 5 if it tastes like apple cider vinegar, because that is a fault. That means something has gone wrong with the beer. That being said, there is no sourness on this, there is no vinegariness on this. I was actually scared because there was a lot of people that had it written down that there was. So I'm curious if a lot of people just bought this recently, if it was still in the stores. I don't know how they stored it after they bought it. I don't know if New Brunswick has this unsung rule of just keeping your beer in the sun all the time. I don't know what it is, because there was a lot of people talking about this being vinegary and sour and gone off, but all those people still gave it a really good review. Now, that being said, did the Stonefire add anything to this beer? I don't think it would have. I mean, it's It's malty. It has a bit of an alcohol burn on the background. Caramelly, molassesy, a little bit of like ginger, allspice, cardamom. Kind of has that, again, has that almost carrot cake like taste to it. You get a carrot muffin, you get a carrot cake, anything like that. It kind of has that just. It actually really reminds me of that too. Like it's just moist and melts in my mouth and all that. It reminds me quite a lot like a really good carrot cake or a fresh carrot muffin. No hops really to speak of. Again, a little bit of an alcohol burn, which I wouldn't expect from an 6.5% alcohol beer. All in all, that's a nice drinking beer, though. However, would I buy it myself, knowing that he spent a good deal of money on this, to know that it's just your average beer? It tastes like an English ale. It tastes like most North Americans say ESBs, malty, a little bit of dirt, sweet. It just has that beautiful, beautiful taste that just goes down so nicely. But is it something I would ever pick up again? Probably not, because I believe he was talking about these things being over $10 a bottle. Now, yes, they are 750s, so they are bigger. Cost more for the bottle, and they're swing tops, so they're fancier and all this. But would I pay that much more just because it was stone-fired? No, I wouldn't. Is it a cool thing? Yeah. Is there a reason why people don't do stone-fire beers very much? Yeah, because it takes so much time to do it. And to have gotten 4,750 milliliter bottles out of it, you had to be stone-firing forever. How much beer did you lose? How much beer did you waste? Just make a really good ESB and sell that. I mean, it's cool. It's great. If you get to watch them do it, it's even cooler. It is a dangerous thing to watch, but I don't think they did it. I think they probably would have done a whole bunch of small batches and blended them all together, because it just doesn't seem like something that you would do for 4,000 bottles of 750s. I mean, 750 milliliters times, you're looking at almost 4,000 bottles. You're looking at over 4,000 bottles, because these are under a liter bottles. So you made more than 4,000 bottles of this beer. Well, sorry, you made, I can't even talk. Fuck. You made just under 4,000 liters of this beer. Just under 4,000 liters of this beer. That's a lot of liters of beer. I don't think you stone-fired. Well, I don't think it's. I can't even talk tonight. I don't think it's normal to try and stone fire that much. When they did it at Brimstone, it was one barrel. It was a 1 barrel system. So you were stone firing like 54 liters of beer. Easy to do. Stone firing 3,500 liters of beer. A little harder to do, I think. Just a little harder. I don't know. I like it. I wouldn't pay the money for it. I'll give it a 6.5. There's nothing wrong with this beer. It's just not good per se. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.